it's ARFCOM mag, it'll feed from anything.
Hello ARFCOM family, my name is Sean and I'm here with Caleb, the Baron Savant from Brownells. We are at the Big Spring Shooting Complex and today we're taking a look at the CMMG Mk47. Caleb, what do you think about this gun?
I think it's an excellent gun if you're looking for this particular platform in a 7.62x39. So starting at the muzzle, you have your muzzle brake, but what differs from your AK platforms, of course, is that this one's threaded 5/8x24,
right.
so it'll take any standard 30 caliber muzzle device. And then moving back from there, you have the CMMG handguard. And going into the receiver set, you'll notice that the receivers are obviously proprietary. It takes AK mags.
Yeah, there's been a lot of companies over the years that have tried to adapt the 7.62x39 into the AR platform. Some have done okay and some have not done as well.
Right, yeah, and the biggest thing really when it comes to reliability, other than the AK mags, is reliable primer ignition. And bolt failures. So what CMMG did is beefed up the bolt. They basically based it on a 308 bolt, scaled it down to fit into a somewhat of an AR-15 platform. And then they changed the firing pin mechanism and things like that so that you get reliable primer ignition even with those heavy, hard Russian primers, which is excellent, and that's what a lot of companies miss out on.
If you like seeing stuff more than not seeing stuff, take a look at our sponsor, TNVC.com, your source for quality night vision gear to make you the bump in the night.
CMMG released this rifle as the Mutant back in 2014, and it really helped put the company on the map. The innovation used to create something that combines aspects of the AR-15 with the AK-47 was impressive. As Caleb mentioned, CMMG started with a 308 bolt and milled it to fit the 7.62x39. This built-in durability while enabling the gun to handle the tough Russian primers. CMMG engineers knew that the feeding challenges were largely solved by using an AK magazine, so they created a mid-sized billet upper and lower to accommodate the big bolt carrier group while also accepting the ubiquitous banana-shaped magazines. So, what's AR and what's AK? The Mk47 feels like a really solid AR in the 7.5 pound range, and I mean solid, like if you ran out of ammo, you could use it to bludgeon your opponents. Fire controls are ambidextrous AR, and the grip is a Magpul MOE. The handguard feels like an AR also. Charging handle is definitely AR, as it's mounted to the top rear of the receiver, but a nice oversized grip and rip style that is also ambidextrous. Trigger is a glorious Geisley SSA2 stage that weighed in at 3 pounds 2 ounces. The whole thing comes together as a high-quality rifle that flings 7.62x39 with more accuracy than it's likely used to. The model I tested was a Resolute 300, a higher-end version with an MSRP of $1,999.95. I was thrilled to use the Ultimate Guitar Case from Savior Equipment while testing this rifle. During the filming of this review, a funny coincidence occurred. I learned CMMG started carrying the case on their website. A while back, I used this case during a week-long training where I was in and out of a hotel with a long gun. No one gave me a second look. The case is $199.95. It comes in black, gray, or tan.
All right, Caleb, we fired several rounds through the CMMG Mk47. What do you think?
I think if you're going to get a 7.62x39 gun and blend it with an AR platform, this is definitely the one to have. The only downside I see to it is that there's no last round bolt hold open or bolt catch or anything like that, but honestly that's to be expected with anything that takes AK mags.
Right. There's a lot of advantages to being able to have that 7.62x39 capacity in a platform that you're already pretty familiar with. One of those is ammo availability, like we're having issues with right now. I'd like to thank Brownells for having us out to the range today. I want to thank our sponsor TNVC and appreciate you guys watching. Remember, Andrew loves you.
The only downside I see to it is that there's no last round hold open and I have the coronavirus. I got the Rona! All right, hold on. Let's go. All right, yeah.